So when it says at the beginning here, when you are coming to the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations. This is obviously speaking to Israel, but when we think about it in the context of being Gentiles that are now saved, we are the nations that these abominations came from. These are the ones that we have been following since a long, long time ago. There are things very steeped into our traditions and things like that. Talking about luck, even, and talking about things like touch wood. All these things attain to witchcraft, and we just talk about these things normally in Britain in particular. Although some people think that we are a Christian nation, and the Christian nation idea, we have been a Christian nation for certainly a long time, but before we were Christians, we were all steeped in witchcraft. This is the thing: is that we were all a pagan nation full of barbarians. I mean, when the Romans came to our coasts originally, they were the people that are so even as cruel as the Romans said that we were a barbarous nation, and we actually scared them at first with the whole coming over to this nation. We were so barbarous that even the Romans thought, wow, this is such an uncivilized place. I don't know if we're actually going to make this civilized. So they had to, obviously, through manipulating the religion of the people, which they usually do, they would blend the religions together, and so they weren't afraid of compromise. This is the thing. Even when you look at Catholicism, they're not afraid to blend lines and blur lines to get people under their control.